Alright guys, we're just about to begin round 2 of the Modern Challenge. We are down a round against Green-White Elves with Stony in the side and the Infinite Devoted Druid combo. Let's see what we're paired up against next. Alright, we're going to be going second. We're up against Spider Space. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Looks like a keep. We'll go turn 1 Drum with Blink Moth, and then turn 2 Ravager Scourge or Ravager Blast something. Eldrazi Temple. Okay, so it looks like Eldrazi Tron. That's not very good. We'll play the Drum first. So Galvanic Blast is good for us to have. Karn is actually pretty good in the matchup if they don't have a board, and we can minus to player. Oh, it looks like Eldrazi and Taxes. Never mind. I'm assuming Spirit. Okay, Thought Knot. Okay. They should take the Ravager or the Karn. I'm not too sure. They might take the Blast because I can just blast this Thought Knot. So that might just be, you know, why let it die? But when you need a Simian Spirit Guide out of Thought Knot, it doesn't make it very good. Next turn we'll have a Karn, which is excellent. Unless he has a Thought Knot, which is not excellent. But I mean, he's Simian Spirit Guided, so he didn't get the 2-for-1 he's supposed to be getting off of a Thought Knot, which is a little funny. I don't know if Simian Spirit Guide is that good, honestly. For what appears to be Eldrazi and Taxes, or Mono White Eldrazi? I'm not sure. I mean, Chef at Dunes, I mean, it's got to be Eldrazi and Taxes. Because how else could they pay this double white mana cost to pump the team? Another Thought Knot? Dahlia. Well, that's creatures that I control enter tapped, is that right? So I... What? What? What the hell just happened? Oh, I just played... Oh, yeah, huh? Thalia. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's not so good. Duh, I don't know what I was thinking. Dark Citadel comes in tapped, so... Yeah, Thalia is actually pretty good. Wow. Oh boy, that's annoying. Well, that costs a little extra, doesn't it? Hold on. Now I need to figure out if I just go all in on this Vault Scourge, or what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 18. Do I just go for it? 5, 9? I can do it in one more turn. Thought Knot? Reality Smasher. Well, now I think I just lose. Wait, 5, 10, yeah. So I need to block specifically the Reality Smasher. Because 7, 9? Yeah, so it's got to be I got to do 5 to the Reality Smasher, so... Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reality Smasher dies. I'm down to 1. Maybe get a 1-drop? Okay, that's not so good. Or not so bad. Turn off auto yields. Yield to that. Put this. So if he has removal, he has removal. But if he doesn't, or if he has a second smasher would also be good. Sheffet Dunes does it. I think it does it. 5, 9. Yep, he has it. Well, I could have just done it a turn earlier. Oh well. Move Flare seems fine as a 1-of. So we could have gone for the Vault Scourge thing like a turn earlier, but I think we would have. Yeah, we could have. Then we could have won that way. Alright, we'll see what happens. I know that Karn seems like a bad pick because they have Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, and they have both Thalias, so Karn's going to be really hard to cast, but Karn's also just a game winner. So this is a turn 2 grid, so I keep it. Ornithopter, blast, land. Okay. I wish I'd had a Thoughtseize to grab the Stony he's sure to have. But it is what it is. Yeah, definitely a Stony Silence here. But I also have one of the best cards in the matchup. So, okay. We have 2 pings a turn, and I have a Galvanic Blast as well. If he plays a Thought Knot, I'll just Galvanic Blast the Thought Knot in response to the trigger. To the Thoughtseize effect. Now he should actually Ghost Quarter the Spire of Industry here. Because, well, he double Ghost Quarters. If he double Ghost Quartered, I mean, then again, Ghost Quarters are basically removal spells for my 2 Nexi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. I should have held that for a turn. Thought Knot. Trigger on the stack. Hopefully I draw land. To waste the trigger. Oh, well, no. He gets a Whip Flare. That's fine. It's not so bad. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's 3 pings now. I have 3 pings a turn. So he's on a 4-turn clock, and he can't play most of his stuff. Thought not? Reality Smasher? Okay. I think we'd actually race a Reality Smasher. Yeah, he can take our... He can fix our mana here. Or not our mana, but our draws. So, you know, deck thinning is a thing to consider. That's an excellent draw. I have 2 more pings as well. So now even another Reality Smasher wouldn't do it. So this is, yeah, we've had a really, that was a really good gear per there. Always need to have Spire. Like, if I were him, I actually would have tried to Ghost Quarter Spire pretty early because it allows us to cast everything. Yeah, alright, so we'll go on to game 3. I mean, the matchup's kind of bad, so... let's say if I take out a Whip Flare, what do I bring in? Not a Jar. I don't like Memnite, but I maybe bring in Memnite. Stub seems kind of bad. Rest in Peace is bad. I think just Whip Flare is actually still fine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's better than the other cards we have, essentially. Even though it's colored. Okay, this seems fine. We are basically dead in the water to a Stony Silence, but that's the risk of playing Affinity. And this isn't the kind of hand you just mull to try and beat Stony. And also I have colored mana, so I can top deck you know, the cards I need in the matchup. Chalice on 0, that's fine. Not so fine when I top deck an Ornithopter. But fine. Stony Silence. Okay. Oh, Chalice on 1. Okay. Okay. I can't blast anymore. I can't play this Pest. It's actually pretty good. I guess I should have... Well, I don't know if I should have brought in Grudges. Like, I didn't know he had Chalice. He didn't show it to me last game. Stony? Dahlia. That's pretty bad for him, though. He can't path either now. Worship? Motherfucker. That's actually a lock. I'm pretty sure that's a lock, which is annoying. Well, it's not a lock with Aether Grid, so I'm not going to concede here. I still have outs, so yeah. He can't path anymore, so literally all I need to do is draw grid and just play this out forever, so I don't even care. Also, my creature's going to be so big that he can't kill me. And because he has this Horizon Canopy, he's likelier to deck himself than I am. So this is going to be a very, very, very long game. But God, that's annoying. Canopy, sure. So now 48 cards to go, and I have 49 cards to go. Copter, okay. Well, I can actually block Copter. That's a pretty good draw for him. God, this is such a stupid fucking matchup. Fuck. This is so annoying. Fuck. God damn it. What the fuck? All he needs to do is draw Stony. All I need to do is draw Aether Grid. The helplessness is just, this is infuriating. Oh my god. He's gonna start looting. Oh my god. I guess I should have assumed that if he has Guide, he has Void. Alright, every card here is dead. Swing with your copter, start looting. Fuck, this is bad stuff going on. I will say that I hate Chalice as a card. I think it's a incredibly badly designed Magic card and does not belong in Modern. But that's the way it be sometimes. I guess Inkmoth Nexus would be a good draw. He loots. So I mean, Stony Silence is the best card you can get, because then he can start blinking my my creatures here, and I can't pump them up anymore. So at that point, he outdamages me. So what I need to draw is a land and a grid, like ASAP. Whoop. Thought Knot? That's fair. Oh, he has a Thought Knot lock on me now, huh? Oh my god. Well, I got nothing yet. Jeez, this is fucking infuriating. Holy crap. Alright, we'll just see what happens, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's tapped. He can swing in with Copter. I know what else I can do. I kind of just need to outdamage him here, so I might just be swinging in every turn with these Vault Scourges. No, this is just the fucking worst. Ape. Oh my god, so he can cast Simian Spirit Guide. That's pretty funny. There's the Thought Knot right here. Oh no. Knock my out. I draw. And then he takes one of my outs. I have 2 outs now. Well, Karn isn't really an out. Yeah, well. Just gonna swing. This is just gonna... I'm less favored to win this. I'll say that. Like, this game is not very in my favor, especially when he has like a thought not lock going on. So, yeah, he takes my Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, well, fuck. I draw, and then he takes whatever my best answer is. He can do it twice now. Okay. So he can actually mill me out here. And I can't do shit about it, huh? Oh, whatever. We'll just try it. Celestial, okay. I guess at this point I just might time him out. But if he finds the Stony Talent, I lose. So I don't know what I can really do. This is just so annoying. Fuck worship. Oh, Ghost Court is actually pretty good. Master of Ethereum's a good draw. I'm not even getting any lands. Like, what the heck? There's another Overseer. And then he... Oh, okay. He just takes... Yeah, sure, okay. Okay, so now he's just stopping me from gaining life. And, of course, I only have the 1 flying blocker. I feel like he just has a lock on me, but I'm not going to, like... I'm just going to play it out because I might go to time. But Eldrazi Displacer is an excellent, excellent card. Fuck. And I just not drawn any lands. I've drawn 3 lands in my top 24 cards. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, so I guess the only hope is to... Oh, well, that's another Eldrazi Displacer. That's not very good. Another Vault Scourge is excellent. Okay, he's just gonna steal my Vault Scourge here. That is pretty much the best card that I have right now. This is incredibly annoying. And I can't even like in real life I could, you know, he could forget a Chalice trigger, but here it's just Chalice is automatically counter. It's like, ugh. Oh, yeah, okay. That works. Chalice on 2 is pretty good. Then he can't Stony anymore, so isn't that one of his better outs? Okay, well. Okay, Thoughtseize. There's a land, finally. I think I forgot to use this Overseer. I'm not sure. Yeah, I forgot. I've been forgetting to use it. Oh well. I mean, he can't Stony anymore, so that's a thing. But he can mill me out. So I just, yeah, all I can really do is just try not to lose this. I have to ride on this Vault Scourge. I need to bank on the Vault Scourge. But he's got a lot of ways to deal with the Vault Scourge. So he has a clock with this Copter, and he's milling himself, but he's milling me more. If he wants, he can mill me a lot every turn. Ravager would get countered anyways. Well, I can't even play Vault Scourge, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so the only consideration is time, essentially. Okay, he takes the plating, I'm sure. Like, I don't know, yeah, like he's just kind of stuck. But he has pretty much a hard lock on me. I can't play anything good. It's kind of like Lantern, you have to draw a bunch of good things in a row. That's what I have right now, that's our situation. So now it's a matter of just waiting out the clock, because I think this is a mistake to play a Chalice on 2. I think that was a mistake, because the Thought Knot lock is enough. Like, that was kind of overkill, and now he's shut off of Stony Silence.
Logan.
I'm busy right now, I'm recording.
What?
I'm busy right now, I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, now we just pump everything and see what happens. Can play that. I'm just going to yield to Thought Knot and Eldrazi Displacer because there's nothing I can do about them. Nine more minutes. Yep. Stony, yep, he can't cast it. Now see that right there, like if the Stony was on the board, he just blinks every single creature I have and then he just wins. So it was a little silly to play the Chalice on 2 because my outs are essentially 3 drops and he has me on the Thought Knot lock. So there's no way I can win this. I'd have to draw like multiple good cards in a row. Like, oh, there's the grid, but I don't get to play the grid, so I've lost the game. Unless I get the Karn. God, that's annoying. Well, I can play the Nexus. He takes the grid. Look at that. 14 cards. Just essentially... Wow, yeah. The Ghost Quarter will hit the Nexus, of course. Okay, well... I'll just sacrifice it to Ravager, because why not? Displacer the Vault Scourge, okay. I keep forgetting, I'm gonna always yield to Displacer here. Or actually, I guess I'm not, because that's actually relevant what he targets with it, I guess. So yeah, he might just time himself out, but probably not, because now it's only like 12 triggers with the Thought Knot. Or 24, actually, so maybe, I don't know. What an interesting game. He takes a Ravager. Oh yeah, just remember if he did that, it would kill himself, right? Damage, yeah, he would die. Another Worship, that's fine. I don't even run Wear Tear, so whatever. Thought Knot. Now I can swing for a turn? Sweet. Or he might just do the extra mana there and, yeah, blink the Vault Scourge. That's fine. So an out I have what would be the Inkmoth actually. An Inkmoth kill is an out I have. And I actually have a lot of Inkmoths I think left over. So I could actually still win this. How many Inkmoths? Like nothing in exile, so just like the one Inkmoth. So the Inkmoth kill is actually very, very possible for me here. Because that gets past Worship. There we go, there we go. Come on, baby. Oh, it's not a... Wait. Is it non-land? Target creature? Never mind. It's actually... He has to be, like, tapped out, I guess. That's the hope. Or multiple Inkmoths. Yeah, multiple. Okay, so maybe I can try and get those Inkmoths pretty soon. Whip Flare is a good... Oh, no, it's not a good draw at all. Man, he hasn't played a new card in a while. Six, 7, 8, 9. He can do 3 blinks a turn, which is actually pretty good. Alright. Thought not? Yeah. He takes Ravager, that's fine. One more blink. Yeah. So he has to mill me out. That's his best chance at winning this. My best chance at winning this is not having my third and fourth Ink Moth on the bottom of my library and having them be like the next draws I have. So then I can try and get multiple Ink Moths coming in at him. And then he's less likely to, for example, Thought Knot. Well, it looks like I'm going to lose this because I'm not drawing the Ink Moths anytime soon. There's 2 Ink Moths. Come on. They can't be on the bottom of my deck. Okay, well. He blinks it, sure. Oh, it just comes back as a land, that's cool. So at least I'm kind of running the clock on him. Karn, well that's a good draw for me. He'll take that of course. Yep. Takes 4, I gain 4. Well, he takes 0, and I gain 4. There's my... Well, I think it's a bit too late now, huh? So now I need to try and bait him into... Okay, well... He blinks the Thought Knot here. Yeah. Jesus Christ, is this annoying. Oh. I think he has it, actually. We'll find out. Well, he doesn't have it yet, necessarily. He's close to having it. That I've had so many Overseers activations this game. I was just... Look how close it was. If only I didn't have to draw cards. If I could just deny my draw, I'd be happy to do that. The Pest. He takes a... Okay, plating, that's fine. Okay. I think that's it, right? I shouldn't have played a land for turn. I should have waited because I think the final, if I drew the final Ink Moth here, that would have been good. And now all he has to do is just 3 times Thought Knot. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this incredibly long, incredibly boring game. Also incredibly annoying. With essentially a Thought Knot lock and me not drawing my Ink Moths in the right order. If they were closer to the top of my deck, which is the final Ink Moth, the final one, right here at the very bottom. Yeah, well, if we'd had this maybe a little bit earlier, he would have been playing Thought Knot a lot less. GG's. Eh. Oh well, it was close. It's just the way it works. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry that game was so hellish.